Hello everyone. Today we have Russel Abreo with us, All India rank 544 for GATE CSE 2024. Starting off with, how did you choose that you want to give GATE examination? What was your thought at that time?
Hello everyone. I always had the thought of pursuing my masters, especially in my 11th grade. So I had to choose between whether I had to go for GRE or GATE, and I always thought that GATE would be a better idea because I wanted that my computer engineering foundation is much strong for my future scope in it. So that's why I chose GATE, but I also wanted to opt for experience. So after my graduation, I basically took my placement and worked for 2.5 years with NSCIT, and then I started my preparation last year in Feb. Yeah.
Okay, so as you mentioned about your job, so how did you manage your working hours while preparing for GATE examination?
So I actually left my job in September 2023. So from Feb to September was a time where I actually had a tough time managing both my preparation and my work. So that's the time when I could devote barely 4 to 5 hours during the weekdays, and I used to try utilizing my weekends as much as possible. So that was a little difficult for me. But then I had spoken to sir and thought of that I have to come to some decision whether I have to continue with my job or give full on for this preparation. So then I decided with sir and left my job in September, and that's when I completely devoted my time towards my preparation.
Okay, so as you talked about your difficulties with the job, yeah. So apart from the job, what were the more difficult times that you faced as a GATE aspirant during the duration of your preparation?
Well, for me, when I started preparation, I think it took me time to accept the fact that I'm good for it, because I wasn't really confident about this exam, whether I'm fit for giving this exam. So that took around 2 months for me to accept that. But eventually, I think with sir's guidance, I kind of started believing in myself and was a little confident about that there is some hope here. And yeah, that's how I kind of motivated myself.
Okay, so one of the most important part is about giving mock exams and the real exam exactly. So how did you keep yourself calm for like mock exam and the actual exam?
So for mock tests, I used to feel very anxious, especially prior to the test. But I think that calmness comes within you eventually as you give more and more tests. So as the number of tests increases, that's how your confidence too increases. So yeah, so for me it was that. And as far as GATE exam is concerned, prior to the exam, yes, I was very anxious and really disturbed, to be honest. I was shivering around 20 minutes because I entered the hall 20 minutes prior. But when the exam started, I sort of felt it was just another full length test. So yeah, so as long as you keep practicing, you kind of get adjusted to that.
Okay. So now, how do you feel right now after receiving such an honor?
Well, I wasn't expecting something like this. I didn't even think I would manage top 1,000, and I'm grateful to sir, and yeah, I'm quite happy about it.
Okay. So, who do you believe is who has given you the most contribution in your GATE exam as a support for you, or in any other means that you believe?
Well, firstly, I'd say God's grace, and definitely RSV sir has really put that belief in me, because it took me time to really accept that I should, I'll be good for this. And along with that, definitely my parents, they have supported me throughout the year. Even though the decision of leaving my job and just preparing for this, they were very supportive, and they did not let me feel that I'm out of place. So yeah, they played a very important role in my life.
Okay, so coming to an end, what advice would you like to give to the upcoming future aspirants for GATE 2025?
Well, the only advice I'd like to say is, firstly, be confident, because that is what is very important. It's a long journey. It's not a small preparation duration. So every morning you wake up, you just think that you're the best. No matter what marks you get in your tests, always stay confident. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself. Just see how you are progressing, how good you were as compared to the previous week. That's the first thing. If you have achieved that confidence, I think you're halfway there. The next part is you have to keep practicing, because in 3 hours, 65 questions, speed and accuracy is the paramount. And to balance that is the key, and that comes through practice. Yeah.
So thank you for giving us this interview.
Yeah, thank you.